right. Stinky. We're live.
It's on?
Yeah, I just went live. I just said fuck it.
Fuck
And
it.
now we're fucking live. I just don't give a fuck. That was an Eminem song. Hello and welcome
Afternoon and welcome.
to the fucking E3 edition. The fucking E3 edition of GUI Live and Unleashed.
That's right. Fucking special day, isn't it? Well, I mean, it was the past few days.
Past few days have
kind
been
of over
special.
Kind
Yeah.
of out of the loop here.
Well, actually, was today the last day? Today was the last fucking day of E3.
Guess it was. I honestly, I kind of blurred. I kind of confused E3 and Summer Game Fest. I thought that the Xbox showcase was the second day of Summer Games Fest. Because what the fuck do I know?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
So in my mind, like, yeah, this period's just been this amorphous advertising blur, but
right,
I guess,
which it has been, but technically, yeah, E3 is separate from Jeff's Summer Games Fest.
Sure it is.
Yeah, you obviously know.
But definitely that first day, the Jeff's thing was better than fucking all the other stuff that came after. Insofar as we saw fucking at least Elden Ring.
And I got
to see Sultan Sanctuary 2, which is really cool.
That's cool, definitely. But yeah, Elden Ring like was one of the most highly sort of anticipated games. Like that was like ever since they announced it, people have been
gameplay and fucking release date,
right?
finally.
Like that's been the most like drought, kind of thing.
Yeah, the thing that people have been missing the most, absolutely.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
I think it's fucking fantastic that we finally got a release date for that. And we finally got to see the footage.
That's
but
sick.
Overall, like, I guess we can take a step back from all of the fucking other, like, fucking, marketing based and fucking industry
bullshit,
fucking relevant, console war stuff, I guess, right? And focus on the fact that there were, at the end of the day, some pretty fucking sick games that we saw, and that we can talk about, like, in relation to our fucking all the shit that we usually articulate as criteria for what a sick fucking game should be. Like, I think there's some promising stuff here that may very well satisfy those criteria, right? Like, especially when it comes to properties that we're interested in being revisited by fucking new developers and new modes, fucking, and not at all in fucking the mere like fucking cloning or fucking like a sequel mill style that we see so much in American game design.
Yeah.
There's fucking a return to indie franchises that I never would thought would even have fucking succeeded in the first place. There's fucking. Was there anything new and interesting like? Other than what I said, like a new IP?
I don't know. I feel like I want to pull up a list just to refresh, because like there's been a lot of game announcements in the last couple of fucking days, and I feel like we've been hit. So
I think actually there wasn't anything that may be a fucking
good point. Yeah,
there's a noteworthy complaint is that
there wasn't any.
What do we see in terms of like fucking purely new fucking shit?
I think a lot of it was good stuff that we're excited for, but but not anything.
Elden Ring
actually new. Yeah, okay, Elden Ring, and maybe I'm right then. That was why that's the fucking hotly anticipated title, right?
The Final Fantasy Team Ninja game is also pretty fucking high up there. That's another. It's a fucking golden age for Souls, like that's for sure. But who can deny that shit?
When you get Square and Team Ninja collaborating on a fucking Neo Souls-like Final Fantasy flavored game, like what the fuck? I do think
that's pretty
just
sick.
Jerk me off already. That's like perfect.
It is good. Yeah, it does speak pretty.
For us, at least,
it speaks directly to me. That's for fucking sure.
Right?
I think it's cool how that, at the end of the day, even though maybe some of these fucking events were underwhelming in comparison to previous, E3s where we had a higher volume of like really cool shit fucking dumped in front of us in a 15-minute span.
Yeah, I suppose especially with like Sony's absence, also.
Yeah, that's something to consider as well.
So.
But all that aside, like if you look at the whole fucking few days as a totality, like we got some neat shit, man. I think we can start fucking, of course, with Elden Ring, which is it's great to finally see some fucking footage from that. It's obviously fucking a game made by From Software. If you look at it, it looks very much in the mold of all the fucking other games. And if anything, I'd say it looks like it's inspired most by like fucking Northern European fucking aesthetic this time around. Like it's a Norse mythology game, if anything. If fucking Sekiro was a Japanese one and Souls was like a weird like gothic medieval game, then it looks like here they're leaning heavily into that fucking like Celtic or Nordic fucking, I don't know, the sense, overtones like, anyways. Like what with the Tree of Life, what with the way that fucking all of the armor and stuff like that looks, the way that they're fucking fighting, you know, the kind of weapons they're fighting with, if anything, that's what it strikes me as.
Yeah. It makes sense that like this is like one of their, you know, like this is a big new IP, right? They want to differentiate it somehow because FromSoft has always done that. Yeah. But it's cool that you can see like all of the assets in there that have probably accumulated since, you know,
yeah,
forever.
That's true. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of stuff from that third the second Souls, Dark Souls 3 DLC with the fucking Viking, the giant Viking fucking NPCs and stuff like that. Yeah, you can see a lot of fucking
some Bloodborne in it. Yeah, I mean, you can probably pick out all of it, right? I'm sure they've used all the fucking assets available,
which would be intelligent if you're making a game, wouldn't it?
Right. Yeah. I mean, that game, Elden Ring, open world Miyazaki, Souls-like. With who else is involved? Somebody else is involved in the story. Can't remember, but
George R. R. Martin, bro, the Game of Thrones fella.
Yeah. Like
he actually made the lore, like the history, and fucking designed the world, but he's not making the story directly, which is probably even better.
That's probably perfect. Yeah, that's probably even fucking better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking...
That's a cool concept. Wow. Right off the bat, like, that's an interesting collaboration. I'm glad it's fucking happening. I wonder how they brought that shit together. The guy can't even finish his own fucking books, but it's pretty fine. It's pretty good.
You don't have to finish it.
I always, I like the fucking worlds that George R. R. Martin builds. I like the universe of Game of Thrones. If there's one thing I don't like is his leaden prose. Like, his writing is that of a journalist. He's not a fucking artist when it comes to the written word. And it's fun to... You know, and even sometimes his stories are a bit plotting, and I don't really care about that kind of drama between individuals, but the world is cool. It's hard to fucking deny that, right? Like the way that everything is interrelated, and there's fucking all these categories of being that aren't ours, but somehow fucking still have their own internal consistency, right? Yeah, it's a fantastic act of world building, so it's great for somebody like that to bring their fucking skill to a game like Elden Ring, and for Miyazaki to flesh that shit the fuck out, right?
Crazy, man.
Stoked on that.
Fucking like for good reason. That's the biggest thing to come out of this period of E3, or if you want to call it Summer Game Fest. Really, it doesn't matter. We're just reporting on the last couple of things that we've seen, right?
There are some details, by the way, that have come out about this game that I fucking noticed on the internet there. There's going to be 6 main worlds with a boss, like, overseeing each of them, like a main, like, hub zone and fucking stuff like that. There's going to be, like, in Dark Souls 3, like, weapon arts, but hundreds of them, and they're going to be interchangeable. It's going to be co-op. There's going to be fucking... apparently still a stamina bar, but it's not going to be as fucking much of a burden as in previous games, according to Miyazaki in an interview.
Okay, fair
Little
enough.
details like that. So it's probably what we can expect if we fucking look to a game format, a progression style like open world imposed on Souls games, which are kind of like that already, except the world isn't exactly open. It's a bunch of fucking smaller
I mean, it's probably going to be like slightly expanded version of what we already have with Dark Souls and Bloodborne and fucking Sekiro. Like, I mean, you know, they're all sort of... I
can't imagine it differing that much, right?
That's what I mean. Like, I'm sure it's going to be more, you know, bigger and more distinct with the areas.
Instead of tunnels leading to each other, it'll be more like an actual forest or a fucking map. But then again, like, playing Dark Souls 1... How is it not open world? Like, in what sense?
That's the thing, right? Like, when you play those types of games, the only thing missing is the, like, distinction that it's open world with certain things like fast travel or like this.
You get fast travel eventually,
right? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. You even have that, or like, you know, without like a map. Like, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
What makes an open world game,
really don't
right?
Know,
like,
then just to say, it's a logical fucking evolution of this formula.
Yeah.
The concept seems to be in order. The lore is suitably fucking Souls-esque based on the trailer. Not even going to attempt to interpret it at this stage. Just super stoked for it and the opportunity to do so later. So Elden Ring is fucking exciting. Also on that day, there was a fucking announcement of Salt and Sanctuary 2. I don't remember its actual. Salt and Redemption. Fuck, I don't really remember.
We're not a stickler for the details, clearly.
Yeah.
Salt and Sanctuary 2?
Yes.
I'm seeing Salt and Pepper pop up on the Google. Fuck, I wrote 2. Oh, man. I'm even more useless, buddy.
Fuck it.
Salt and Sacrifice.
Yes, there you go.
Cool,
Salt and Sacrifice. Fine fucking game. I really loved the first Salt and Sanctuary. They really nailed... I think they pretty much pioneered the fucking 2D Souls-like formula. It was a great game. The lore was awesome too. They nailed the fucking Souls-like lore building.
I heard good things about it.
Yeah, it was all around a fucking amazing game. I cannot wait to play this.
Wow, this looks cool.
Super stoked. It's incredible. Can't say enough good things about it. Check out Salt and Sanctuary 1. I'm sure you can find it for cheap right now. There is physical copies available for PS4, for Switch. Get them, play them, fucking enjoy the shit out of that. Yeah.
Play them.
Me and my brother played a co-op before there was even physical. It was amazing, man. It was an amazing game. Yeah,
that sounds like
you. Fucking fantastic. Yeah. So, for me, for a Souls-like fan, Summer Game Fest was fantastic.
Oh fuck yeah!
For those two reasons alone. There must have been some other shit. What was it? What was it?
We'd have to quickly.
I zonked the rest of it out. Frankly, it's not enough room in my head for all this stuff.
Oh yeah. That's why there's the internet. That's why we can. Don't they have like a recap? You know.
Summer Game Fest announcements. If you Google that, probably there'll be a list on IGN or something.
So IGN. Oh, Games Radar. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Oh yeah, that might be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be okay.
I'm not so fucking stoked on Gearbox these days.
Yeah.
But I'm open to it. If it's good, I'll enjoy.
Oh, fucking okay! Metal Slug Tactics.
That looks cool too.
That looks cool.
Director's cut for Death Stranding, which might finally be the reason I replay this fucker.
That's
sick too. Jurassic Evolution 2. I'm stoked for that. I really like the first game. That was a good game.
The one like
it was the park builder. It
was
the first one was great. It was great. It was great.
I remember you showing me that here one time. It looked sick.
It's like an RTS game. Yeah.
Lost Ark. Oh, that's know what the hell that is.
It's an MMO. Yeah.
Call of Duty, Among Us, Salt and Sacrifice. Okay.
Solar Ash looks cool too.
That's another one. Yeah.
This is by a notable developer, right? Hyperlight Drifter. Fucking cool. Hyperlight Drifter was a great.
What have they made?
Hyperlight Drifter.
Oh, they made. Yeah. Okay, sorry, they made Hyper. Yeah,
which is pretty fucking sick too.
But...
I never played it either, but I'm aware of its reputation and fucking art style, which is pretty pioneering. And Valorant looks kind of cool too.
Fuck Valorant.
Get behind that.
No.
What's that?
That's that.
What's wrong with it?
No, Valorant's the fucking. This is that CS:GO clone.
Oh, true. So it's
it's that multiplayer thing.
Oh, I'm saying based on the picture that right there. The
aesthetic. Yeah, no, this is not. Escape from Tarkov, same bullshit. 2 Point Campus, the fucking Stranger Things, Smite, Pain Killer.
Is that a joke? You gotta think.
Yeah, I got it. Anna Cruces. Fast and Furious cars return to Rocket League. I don't even have to tell you why that's fucking lame-o. Lame-o. Getting the COVID spirit, boys. Blood Hunt, House of Ash, Tale of Arise. Overwatch 2. That's gonna be shit for sure. Struggling there. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Holy shite. The fuck was Endless Dungeon? That's probably shit, eh? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing, dude. Look at this. Live on fucking YouTube right now, we've stumbled upon what I will call a hilarity. Games Radar fucking spelled near. Can you fucking believe that? Look at this shit.
Fall Guys.
I know, but near skin. Like, at least spell Fall Guys wrong, not near, you fucking assholes.
Yeah, right, true.
Right?
It's all wrong. I feel you. Evil
Tribes
Dead the game?
Midgard.
What is that?
Elden Ring. Let's do, you know what we should do? We should do Xbox announcements. Mm-hmm. Because, like, if you go on the internet now, everyone will tell you that they came out with a slaughter fest of games.
It was a pretty... And it wasn't terrible, actually.
Kind of was, but...
No. Starfield is interesting as a concept, as with Stalker.
Right, but as of now, we don't actually know anything about it, right?
So those are definitely the biggest things for sure.
Yeah.
Listen, that being said, Stalker
looks sick.
And Starfield Here's my fucking thoughts on this.
Right.
Stalker, that studio hasn't made a game in fucking 10 years. Those guys are not the original guys. They're unfucking proven. I don't know what the fuck this is going to be.
Definitely.
Starfield,
that's
Todd
50-50.
Howard sucks the bag in the past few games he made. Why the fuck should I give a shit what Bethesda is making now?
That's also fair.
Okay? Those are the two biggest games they're making. You're telling me I should care more about that than a FromSoft game, than a fucking Team Ninja game? You know?
A Final Fantasy Souls-like Neo-inspired fucking...
I don't, frankly.
Yeah.
Or a Tales of Arise. There's all kinds of interesting shit. There's even the JRPG from Xbox that looks more interesting.
Oh, Euden fucking
You know?
Chronicles. That I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check that out. Euden
Contraband, again, like there's all kinds of concepts here, but what does it mean, man? We just heard, for example, remember last year we were super stoked on Everwild or whatever?
Yeah.
We just heard they scrapped the whole fucking thing starting from scratch.
True,
So what the fuck does this mean, man? Why are you showing us this?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? Some Scalebound style. You know.
Switch this over to what the fuck we're doing right now.
But in any case, I
don't
mean to sound too optimistic. There was some good shit here.
No, there definitely was some cool stuff. Like, I'd be curious to see this a little bit. I totally missed this. This was the reveal trailer for the gameplay stuff for Battlefield. But I mean, I don't really care too much about this because I'll play it when it comes out.
Thought it was like a Fortnite expansion or something. It's like, I don't know, another multiplayer
Psychonauts 2.
Oh, that's cool. Tim Schafer game, fine.
That's cool. Somerville or whatever, that looked alright. Everyone's going goo-goo for fucking nutso about Halo Infinite multiplayer, which I don't care
I think
about.
it goes without saying that I don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, honestly, it looks cool for a multiplayer game. Like, I like my multiplayer games, but, like, you know, it's just, you know, like, I'm already getting Battlefield, and I'm gonna play this. How many multiplayer games can you fucking play, right? Like, fuck that. Far Cry 6.
That's not a... I think just like the one right above this, if you go up.
Yeah.
I don't believe this is a...
This is cool.
It is not a... Maybe it's an exclusive. That would be pretty cool. The first one, I haven't played it actually, but I like the concept. It was received well. I watched extensively the gameplay, and I like the fucking... Ah, cool. Good shit. There's Outer Worlds 2. That's also worth noting. Go down a little bit more there.
Shredders.
What's replaced? Oh, Atomic Heart didn't look bad either. All right, here, let's do this, actually. This is worth noting. You know...
Bioshock-esque shooter. It looks like Bioshock. A little bit.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We got our... Salt and Sanctuary 2. 2 Elden. We got our Starfield.
Euden Chronicles, this one.
Oh, yes.
This
but
is pure-
then we had, Stalker first.
Like,
Yeah.
HD 2D style.
Wonder
Look
who's
at that.
deving it.
Octopath style shit. I don't know. Who is the dev behind this?
What was that other one up here? It was an indie game. Starts with an R.
Oh,
Somerville looked cool too.
Yeah.
By the way, Somerville.
what the fuck was that game called? Something. Far Cry, Slime Rancher, Shredders, Atomic, Replaced.
So Xbox had some pretty good games, actually. Keep going for a sec.
They had some shit.
Yeah.
Did it swim?
What's this?
Age of Empires 4. That I'm kind of down with trying, but who knows?
I guess so. Outer Worlds 2.
Yep.
Just said that.
Forza Horizon 5, which...
Yeah, I'm not even gonna write
Whatever.
that down. I don't give a fuck about that. Redfall?
Redfall.
No, I don't give a fuck about that either.
Yeah, I'm kind of not really into it either.
Give me a break.
You know what rubs me the wrong way is like the kind of the art style.
Ugh.
It all reminds me of like Fortnite and shit, right? Yakuza, Fallout 76, DLC, Hades. What?
I like shrooms, but I
on the
hate
Game
grounded.
Pass. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. We still got some pretty good shit out of that.
Definitely did. Now with the Square Enix one, we had Capcom. We had nothing. I'm pretty sure.
They announced DLC for Resident Evil 8. That would be the only big thing I think about.
True. I already beat that. I'm definitely not going to play it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 shit. All right, fine. Oh, Babylon's Fall. Well, it looks a bit rough, to be honest.
You know what? Last time they showed it, like this time around E3, it didn't look that great to me.
Babylon's Fall. Final Fantasy Paradise. Just move on. Not even gonna get into that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Babylon's Fall looked fucked up though. They did you see what it was? I think they changed the game.
Oh.
A bit.
Oh, it'll be a live service game.
Yeah. That's why. I forgot to tell you because I remember reading this shit and I was like, oh, Mike's not gonna like this. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're making Platinum make a live service game.
That's right.
Man, what happened to your last live service game?
Which one?
Squares?
Oh, the Avengers?
With the massive IP behind it.
It makes you wonder, like,
makes you wonder who the fuck's calling those shots. But anyways.
Well, yeah.
So that's the bet has been shit there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Babylon's Fall is out of our range now.
Yeah, that bet's shit.
This is cool. I'm down.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Right. Pixel remaster for Final Fantasy 1 to 6. Sure. Life is Strange. I never gave a fuck about.
No, me neither.
Legend of Mana remaster. Sure, I'm sure that's cool. Whatever. Final Fantasy Nier franchise coming to mobile. Hitman. That was it.
So we got the Final Fantasy game, which is noteworthy, actually.
Yeah,
huge fucking deal.
It's very
let's deal with that for a bit. Yeah.
Because it's kind of like you got good stuff, but there's a lot of stupid shit too.
Yeah. Sorry? I don't know. That's a good question. Somewhere. Thank you.
Right on. Yeah, and then what do we have? We have the Nintendo one. Did we already write down what we got like from that?
No.
Nintendo was
I missed
like Metroid Dread, which was a title that was like sort of resurrected.
Can we look up quickly who's deving that too?
Yes.
Is it Mercury Stream?
I think it is. What's it called? Metroid Dread. It's so new it doesn't come up on Google yet. Does it have a Wikipedia yet? For God's sake,
put
Nintendo.
developer after in your Google search.
Developer Nintendo. Really? Actually,
it may well be done by Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mercury Stream's still working on this kind of shit.
Nintendo's the only listed developer as of now, unless we find like an. So.
Oh, this is not the same one, but this is the old one.
Oh, look, Mercury Stream.
Is it?
Metroid Dread.
Oh, there you go.
Found it.
Man,
fuck me.
These guys are tight. I'm down for that.
What have they done here?
Look, the fucking Lords of Shadow games, man.
Oh, shit.
Great games. And Samus Returns, which was also a great Metroid game. So that's in good hands.
Hold on. Who owns
Spanish,
them? What the
interestingly
fuck
enough.
are they? Nobody owns them? They're just.
I think they're from Spain. Am I wrong?
No,
No, they're from Spain. Madrid, man.
Mm-hmm. Epic, dude. Epic.
Good shit. That's cool. Metroid Dread. There was a new Shin Megami game, and it looked really good.
Shin
it looked
Megami
good. It looked like high budget, right?
Yeah, it did look a bit.
I started to play Shin Megami is a special place in my heart because I started to play it back way in 2013 when I started to smoke weed, back when it's still illegal in Canada, on the porch, and couldn't smoke weed inside back in the day, illegal and smelly, whatnot. Big old bong that you bought at the gas station because we were all cavemen back in the day. We didn't have nice little fucking,
Nice convenient.
No. Just big old dirty pipes and tar in your lungs. So you got to fucking smoke outside. What do you do when you're smoking outside for hours at a time?
Bring your fucking DS.
Bring your old DS. And what do you play? A fucking JRPG about somehow Tokyo is underground because there's a war with heaven and hell and shit. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Amazing game. You could capture any of the NPCs, had this Pokemon vibe. Last one was 4, I'm pretty sure, on fucking 3DS, and it was amazing. So 5 should be fucking cool.
And it's coming November 12th.
Wow. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's awesome. Should play 3. It just came out again, eh?
Yeah, I remember that. You were telling me. What did that release for?
PS4 and Switch, I believe.
Really?
I think I only got the PS4.
So funny that Persona is a spin-off of these games, right? And immediately when I saw this trailer, I was thinking of Persona. I was like...
I think these ones are cooler because I hate that fucking student aspect.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Like, this looks dope. Look at this. This is like
to me,
right?
that's a massive, like, impediment to enjoying those games. I can never really look past that kind of thing. I don't know what it is.
It's like being locked in, like,
it's a
jail.
prejudice
like,
I can never get over, but I just cannot fucking deal with it. Look at that. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is what I want, man. Are you kidding? Weaknesses. Oh, yeah, turn-based weaknesses. Yeah, well, I think I know. I think maybe I've seen this before. This is like the fucking Dragon Quest 11 of fucking Switch RPGs.
Jesus, yeah.
Which, I mean, it is on Switch, but it wasn't originally, so fuck off, you know. Yeah, see how you see these guys? You can, like, talk to them.
Oh, I heard something about this. You can recruit them.
Yeah. And then you can breed, like, you don't breed them, but you, like, meld them with other demons.
Yeah.
Like alchemy, and they become new shit.
That's fucked up. That's way deeper than I thought this shit would be.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's probably
Shin
like...
Megami games are underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's because, really, they you know, they're always kind of like... they were on PS2, actually, but they never really transitioned to the fucking 6th, 7th, 8th gen consoles.
Which makes sense. Maybe they wanted to keep smaller budgets, so they just made it for fucking handhelds, right?
Yeah. And they were good games, though, nonetheless. Very good games on 3DS.
Something that I kind of like... I'm happy that Nintendo still makes these sort of games.
That.
You know, they're still profitable. It's good for them to release on the Switch.
Oh,
right?
yeah. They're fucking... They did Persona 5.
It was something I was worried about not having, you know, like... not having going forward, like, smaller, you know, handheld style games. But they still make them for the Switch.
This looks amazing. This looks fucking amazing.
It does look incredible. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei 5. November, and it's coming out this year. Beautiful.
Anything else from Nintendo?
But they showed a sick trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, but it's too early to really talk about that. You know?
Yeah. But Shin Megami and Metroid is pretty cool, right? It says a bounty of announcements. What are the other ones? I don't know.
Oh, there was a lot. Like, okay, so Metroid Dread, Breath of the Wild. The new character for Smash. WarioWare, I'm down because I like that game. The Mario, okay, they already... Advance Wars 1. Oh, this is an older game for the...
Somebody just asked me to order them a copy of that today, actually.
Already? Really?
Yeah.
This was on the, literally the Game Boy Advance, I think, right?
Cool.
An older fucking whatever.
I don't care about
Game
that.
& Watch. This is cool. But it's one of those little Game & Watch things. But it's like a Zelda one with some Zelda games on it.
What's a Game & Watch?
It's these little like handheld things you buy. And it's like
I have no idea what that is.
They came out years ago, and now they like remade them, and you can. It's like a clock too. It's like a little fucking device. They're cheap. They're like probably like $100 or something.
What is it though?
It has games on it. So like this one specifically has a few Zelda games, like the older like NES ones, and it like also is like a clock and shit. Like this was like the original one that they came out with last year.
So you just have it there. It's a watch. Like on your night table.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It's pick it up if you want to play some games on it. That's kind of neat, man. I guess I get the appeal of it.
I think it originally came out. Yeah, see, like it came out early in Nintendo's like lifespan. Yeah. You know, in 1980 and 1991, there were these little Game & Watch things, cheap little things you buy to play a fucking game. Now they make them like $100, and they're like pretty sick, right?
That's hilarious. Very cool.
Anyway, Zelda themed, so like I kind of want one just because it's Zelda, because I'm a fucking idiot like that. But new Mario Party game, Monster Hunter Stories 2.
That looks kind of cool.
Which I'm sure is. Yeah, Life is Strange is coming to the Switch. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I forgot to tell you. This.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either, but just give me a copy of this game.
Oh, true. I mean, I'll write it down. Remind me later.
Yeah. Danganronpa, which is another thing I haven't really actually played. Oh, they're getting a DLC for Hyrule Warriors, which is okay. Whatever. I like that game, but I don't think I'll buy the DLC. Mario Golf, Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, we know about that. Yeah.
I know about that. Tony Hawk 1 and 2, Just Dance.
Oh, Fatal Frame. That's cool. You mentioned that earlier.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is coming to the Switch with the DLC, right, so that's cool. What's Astria Ascending?
I don't know. Check that. Check that
this
shit.
One I don't remember seeing. Did I tune out before this was finished? What the fuck is this?
We, the demigods, haven't chosen our fate. Our fate
I missed this one.
shows us.
Yeah, me too.
We are 8 heroes, appointed to protect the harmony of this world. During 3 years, we become our cannon's guardians.
Can put it too loud because it's gonna feed back through the
Being a
mic.
demigod provides many advantages.
Oh, wow. Definitely in. Straight up. Looks like a 2D fucking...
fuck is this?
Rather, it looks like a turn-based Vanillaware game, man. What is this called? Sorry?
Astria.
Is it a mobile game?
That's what I was thinking. Astria. No, it's on the Switch.
What's the catch? All right. Beauty.
Epic story with rewarding turn-based combat, expansive customization rendered in glorious hand-drawn visuals. It looks like what was that game on the PlayStation? Dragon's Crown.
Yeah, I was just
like
saying
that,
a Vanillaware game. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Muramasa, Dragon's Crown, fucking Odin's Sphere, all that fucking fun shit. 2 of those games are on PS4, by the way. They're both worth playing.
Fuck, I missed this one too, man. What the fuck?
Okay, well, fuck. This is a fucking pretty comprehensive list then of all the shit we saw. And, in fact, Xbox did have the most interesting games, even by our own fucking count. But, and honestly, that's not even fucking a qualified statement. You know, we have fucking 1, 2, 3 pretty big AAA games here. We have a fucking JRPG.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new fucking AAA IP. Is Google Atomic Heart? Is it based on anything else?
Yeah, hang on. I gotta fix this shit.
Somerville and replaced or
Am I
indies?
Googling Atomic Heart?
Yep.
Why is that? What you want to know?
See the one that came up on the Wikipedia there? Upcoming, is an upcoming open world action RPG. Mudfish. Let's look up Mudfish there.
Mudfish, the developer and the publisher? Who are these guys?
Is Atomic Heart a real game? Fuck. I'll click on it. Let's see what else they did.
What?
What do they do, Mudfish?
Oh.
Click into Mudfish there on Wikipedia. They'll give us a list of their... See if you go up there. Back into Atomic Heart Wikipedia. There you go. Oh. No,
I don't have a page. Composer's Mick Gordon. That's the guy who does Doom. This
Well,
guy's sick.
Anyways, this just reinforces what we were going to say, but it seems that fucking looking at our list here, fucking even the things... This is not a list of everything that was fucking announced. This is a list specifically of the kind of shit that we care to play. And
exactly.
even according to our own list, probably agree that fucking Xbox had the most stuff. We got Starfield, Stalker, Euden Chronicles, Atomic Heart, Somerville replaced, and the Outer Worlds 2 for a grand total of fucking 7 different things. Nice fucking even spread. We got Starfield, Stalker, Atomic Heart, and Outer Worlds, all fucking AAA. Most of them RPGs, actually, straight up. So
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Now, they are Western ones, but fucking Obsidian is tight. Fucking looking forward to Outer Worlds 2. No doubt it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Bethesda is fucking less confident in. Less confident in now because a lot of fucking people have left. Now they're fucking probably not the same fucking people at all. The studio that was working on Stalker, same deal. Not that they did something bad, but what the fuck have they done in the meantime? I have no idea. Nothing that I know about. I could be wrong about what they've been working on. Maybe they fucking designed some of the best games I've played in the past few years. Somehow I doubt it, though. Atomic Heart, we literally know nothing about the studio at all.
Hold on, I just want to highlight, it will be cool to see the Outer Worlds 2 going like sort of toe-to-toe with Starfield to see like which
I think Outer Worlds will easily be better because Obsidian has more talent now. Is that a joke?
I know.
Is that actually a fucking joke? 100%.
You're not wrong.
If you're a good writer, where the fuck... Suppose you want to work for a fucking game company as a competent designer. Mm-hmm. You know, you're going to go apply now. Who the fuck are you going to apply to?
That's true.
If you're applying to Bethesda, is it because you want to fucking work on a good project or because the fucking rent is cheaper?
Job, or whatever, yeah.
Fuck off, man. All this bullshit figures into American game design. It's detestable. But anyways, I'm just trying to say, like, this is a nice list of games. But
quite a bit,
other than fucking Outer Worlds, these are unproven studios entirely, right? What else is there to say about that?
True.
You know? It's not like
that's the gamble right now. Yeah, it's not.
I'm open to that. I'm open to them fucking doing that. But I mean, last year at the same time, we were sitting here saying, "Fucking look at this list of awesome games from there," and we fucking what? You know, most of them were fucking farts in the wind.
But that's the thing. Like, what we didn't see anything of Fable. Like, and we saw like, you know, Forza Horizon 5. Aren't those same dudes working on Fable? Like, what the fuck's going on there with the?
There's
good stuff, but there's also a lot of questions.
I just mean to say, like, these are cool concepts. It's nice that they exist, but fucking, I hope they actually come to fruition and that they're not terrible. So, you know, in terms of it being from Bethesda, not that confident out of it. But all these other studios, fuck, if they can pull some shit together, man, the opportunity to work on a new IP often, you know, makes for a good thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're not having to stuff your concept into the form somebody else contrived, right?
Yeah, you're not following their, you know, someone else's guideline or template. You're creating something new. It's sort of, you know, balls to the wall. There's an element of, I
think it's like conducive
uncharted
to the thing
territory, right?
For its own sake, right? Like, it serves that purpose far fucking better than, you know, you trying to fucking stuff your idea into something that already exists as
Halo
a brand.
Infinite. Yeah, literally, they're like,
for the marketing
numbers,
credit
guys.
that fucking shit possesses.
You know what, man? I fucking have so much respect for shit like Final Fantasy literally being like, hey, we're making 16 now. What is it? I don't know. It's this whole new fucking thing, right? And rather than, you know, we're going to call it Halo Infinite because if we keep throwing numbers at you, it's going to sound stupid. You know, Halo fucking 19th time Master Chief saves the world. That's
what Halo
dumb,
is
right?
it, actually? Can you look up the Halo series, please?
It depends, right?
It must be 8.
It's the 6th like main series game, but
the 8th or 9th actual game.
Yeah, because they've made Reach, they've made ODST. You know what I mean? So they got game series, right? Original trilogy,
right
Halo 1, 2, 3.
Halo 1, 2, 3. No. ODST 4, 5.
ODST Reach
6,
4,
7.
5, yeah, but see,
it is Halo 8. It is legitimately Halo 8. When did Bungie get off board?
Oh, they left after 3.
I think they made ODST, didn't they?
You're right. Sorry, they made ODST.
And so...
Halo Reach.
Oh, they probably made Reach, too.
They made Reach?
Well... Yeah. I just mean to say this corpse is half composed of fucking other particles than fucking Bungie, right? Like
their last game was in 2010. We are now
it's
over
11 years
fucking 10 years out of that.
So I just mean to say, like, buddy, this is fucking done, man. I'm sorry. Like, insofar as if anybody's the heir to this franchise, it's those fuckers making Halo Wars, man. Because they're not simply fucking, zombifying the corpse of this fucking franchise, right? They're fucking doing something in the universe creatively.
Though, actually, like, okay, aside from what you're saying, that you're making good points, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but, like, how many fucking times, like, can you fucking actually sit there and be like, I'm gonna save the world with Master Chief? And, like, dude, you know, I've played fucking almost all the goddamn Halos. Like, fuck, like, you know... Just to literally boil it down to that. Like, I'm going to play Halo Infinite, and I'm going to be Master Chief again, and we're going to save the world again.
I'm trying to put it together in my head.
What the fuck, man?
I'm trying to devil's advocate myself.
What the fuck? We've played countless Final Fantasy games, like almost 20 of them practically. Like, I'm fucking...
But none of them are really the same.
And they're all so vastly different.
Even 7, the original, and 7, the remake, are vastly different. But
holy shit.
I mean, think about how
literally gonna
you see in the news, like, fucking people are flipping balls about this Halo multiplayer, which is, why are you flipping balls? Because it's the same as the last Halo multiplayer? This is not shit anymore?
Yeah, I mean...
Is that why you're excited? Like,
honestly, fucking...
not you,
I would...
like,
no, I know it, but, like, to offer, like, something that... At that point, like, I don't despise fucking Halo multiplayer, but, like... I would rather fucking even play that fucking stupid multiplayer rather than the single player campaign. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like,
no, true, but
really, it's just more of the same.
Buddy, like, do you remember StarCraft Ghost? It never came out. But
yeah.
Remember the
Is
concept
the
of
one that was
StarCraft
supposed to
Ghost?
be
a third person like action fucking stealth game where you sneak into Zerg nests? No, on PS2. It was supposed to be like a,
I was thinking
there was a whole fucking line of amazing looking fucking third person action games on the PS2 that never came out. Fucking quickly pull this shit up if you don't mind.
All right, I do.
Look up The Lost. PS2.
The Lost.
PS2. Hell, put it in the fucking.
This one.
Yeah. That was supposed to come out. Never did. Fucking looks amazing. Okay. There was another one, StarCraft Ghost, also for PS2.
Yeah,
never came out.
that.
Fucking looked amazing. All these games were fucking really high concept. This one was about you visiting hell, all these 9 circles of hell. Eventually, Dante's Inferno came out. Fucking shittier version of this concept, right? StarCraft Ghost was supposed to be, and it never came out. And it would have been amazing. It was a great use of the fucking property, man. If you're going to keep Halo alive, you should do it like this, man. You shouldn't just send out these new boys to fucking make another game exactly like the other one. What's the purpose of this?
Yeah.
Like, you treat it like you're delivering a fucking, like Lay's chips. You want them to be the same every fucking bag you buy for the next 50 years. That's not how you fucking play video games, bro.
Right?
Especially when you can go on your same console and buy Halo Anniversary Collection. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It just stinks. It lacks integrity, man. It does not fucking jive. It's not art. It's fucking consumerist fucking proliferation of a brand for the sake of profit, right?
It's really shitty, and that's what kind of put this whole E3, like, gave me like kind of a bad taste in my mouth. We're showing heavy spoilers for this Yuffie DLC that nobody's gonna play who watches this anyway, but like it just kind of was like, fuck, like there was some cool shit for sure. And now that we went through the list, tons of new IPs.
Oh yeah. But that's like, honestly, like that's usually the stance I take on Microsoft, all the stuff I just said. But I don't really like. Again, it's cool to see all these new IPs. Mm-hmm. This is exactly the kind of thing you want to see. But we said this a year ago, bro. We had this exact same conversation, and we're still sitting here fucking with nothing.
But right? that's Xbox's mantra, right? Like, that's always been their thing. It's like always like, oh, they're showing like, oh, we got all these games, and then like, some of them make it, some don't, some kind of fumble out the gate. You know what I mean? Like it fucking like this Everwild one. Now what? They just scrapped it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start again. I don't know. See how it goes. Fuck.
I mean, that was probably the highlight of the fucking show last year. That was the thing we were probably most excited about. And it turns out it was the shittiest one. They had to fucking shit can it.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, they showed Fable. They have nothing update from Fable. They have... it
goes to show, like, how you're supposed to feel about a lot of the stuff that we see here today. That's why. It's not from a proven studio. We have no fucking confidence that, Atomic Heart will even come out. That's from Rare. That game's from Rare. You have to scrap it? The studio, what games did they make before?
Yeah, that's telling, man. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's like, this was like kind of their first shot at making something original after being Xbox
no, I feel you. And to be fair, like, I feel exactly the same way about every Western game coming out of fucking Sony's pipeline right now, too. I feel this way about every fucking Mario sports game. I don't give a fuck about games like that. I don't give a fuck about the next Naughty Dog game, because I think the last few were fucking asshole. Frankly, like, I don't care. They're shit. Fucking Western games, to my mind now. Like, I feel like I'm getting more militant about this position. Before I was like, no, they got their merits, but now I'm like, no, they're fucking shit. I just hate them. They're fucking shit.
You know why? It's because we're spoiled with a wealth of choice on the other side. If we weren't, then we'd probably have to like sit there and fucking.
I mean, I think so, but I think more and more, I'm just like fucking looking at it like in terms of like the fucking idea that people are impressing in what may or may not be fun games. Yeah, great. It's fun to fucking mess around as Drake. Great. But what the fuck am I doing here, man?
Yeah.
What is this concept? It's fucking goofy. It's goofy. You're a treasure hunt. It sounds like, in South Park,
see
the episode where Stan sees shit everywhere. Yeah. It's like Rob Schneider, and it's like all of these Western games are just pitches to that caliber. There was a zombie apocalypse, and a girl saw her dad killed with a golf club. There was a god, and his head. Like, oh my god,
dude, this might sound
petty.
It
just stresses me out.
This might sound like petty, but like even like. On Twitter the other day,
Rob Schneider.
people were saying that like, people at Bethesda like are describing Starfield as like the Han Solo experience, and I'm like, all right, I don't want it anymore. Like, you can have it. What the fuck? Who the fuck? It's a Han Solo, bro. Like, what am I fucking like 60? Like some Star Wars boomer guy? Like, get out of here. But Han Solo experience.
Think about like what does that mean when you say that? What does that mean? Is Outer Worlds a Han Solo experience? I had a ship, you know?
Yeah, right?
I had a fucking robot. Like, fucking, give me a fucking break,
They'd probably tell you to fuck off. They'd say this is the Outer Worlds.
Man,
like, what the fuck is that?
I just mean to say, like, it evinces the sense in which so much of all of this is just fucking floaty, insubstantial, like, fucking marketing-based nothingness.
That's the thing. Like, Starfield, I'm not...
Like, we fucking, you know, reiterated time and time again, like, what the fuck is there in a game, you know, before it comes out, of course I'm saying, to be excited about other than the aptitude of its fucking creator for making good shit in the past, right?
Yeah, how much you trust, you know.
You know, we've fucking said Salt and Sanctuary is an exciting game, the second one, because the previous offering was fucking fantastic.
It's very competent.
It's great to see where they take this in the future. There's lots of room for expanding that universe, right? Elden Ring goes without saying. From Software is a fucking proven fucking they're
this fucking even this new Final Fantasy game that's like
it's a Team Ninja game with Tetsuya Nomura involved fucking on the fucking artistic and conceptual side. Like
if I pitched this game to you a year ago, you would have been like, what the
nobody
fuck
would make that, but I want them to, right? Like,
you want them to, but nobody's gonna greenlight that. Boom, that's right. Greenlit.
Outer Worlds 2 again. Outer Worlds, the first one was great. There's so much to do in that fucking universe. So much to do. Very excited to play that game, you know? Same thing again. We got Metroid Dread here. We haven't even talked about this yet, but Mercury Stream. I like
the way
Stream. I don't remember fucking
the direction this one's going
in. But
you can clearly see that it's not like a fucking, you know, a replica of old style Metroid. It doesn't have, you know, just the theme is different, right?
That's right.
It's sort of more futuristic. It's like
it's a lot like Metroid Samus Returns or Other M, which was on Wii.
Okay.
But it's also like fucking Mercury Stream's fucking... Is it Mercury Stream or Steam?
It was, yeah, we found it. It was Mercury...
Steam or Stream? I'm an idiot. Fucking sorry.
Mercury...
they also made a game called Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate.
Mercury Steam.
Mercury Steam Mirrors of Fate was, in fact, a 2D side-scrolling game that was pretty good before they went on to make the fucking amazing Samus Returns.
Right.
And... this game is made by them in that same mode. So again, we have every fucking reason to expect that these dudes are fucking masters of their craft at this point.
Yeah, and
they're making the third game in their offering in this genre, right? Like, again, how many have we hit so far? These guys made a good game, we're excited for it. These guys made a good game, we're excited for it. These Xbox guys made a good game, we're excited for it.
Yep.
Team Ninja, sick. We're excited for it.
Yeah.
Again, they're working in their fucking in the perfect place for themselves.
Yep.
They're collaborating with Buddy to make a game in his own universe. Fucking sick. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Again,
that looks fucking sick,
developers are fucking proven. They're competent. This is exciting. Actually, it's worth mentioning because they're competent. Yes, but this is the first time they're taking this shit to fucking home console since
Nintendo totally
since PS2,
forced
right?
everybody to do
so
it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's exciting. Again, very cool, man. This is something to pay attention to for that reason. Another thing to mention, we didn't fucking put it on here, and it was shown probably a couple of times, was the next Tales game, which I think is significant this time around, despite it being the fucking billionth entry, because they apparently upped the budget significantly. They're trying to take it like mainstream in the West.
Really?
So this might be something to watch too, the new Tales game.
How did I miss that one? When did they show that?
I think they showed it a bunch of times. I never played any of these games myself. Again, it's something that I'm open to the concept of, but in the fucking giant list of RPGs that are left for me to play.
I know, really.
My wife tried to play a bunch of them, and she's like, yeah, they're good, but you're going to fucking never get through them.
Yeah.
The tedium and the fucking weird, like, you know,
the
granular nature of the character interactions,
what was that
right?
one we just got, Monstrum Nox, that came out this year? It was like, I fucking liked it, but holy man, what game series was that again?
There's some tedium.
What the fuck was it called? I know the game was called Monstrum Nox. Oh, it was Ease.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Look how sick this was. It took down the fucking...
oh, cool.
That's like the... Not the last boss. I think it was like the second last boss. Scarlet piloted that. You know,
nice.
the Shinra chick with
tits. Nice.
Oh, yeah, there's me going in photo mode.
That photo mode. I love
dude,
that
fucking
photo
posted
mode.
some fucking sick screenshots, I think,
from...
from like the end cutscenes that I'm leading up to now.
Oh, I have to go check those out.
Yeah, it was fucking sick. Scarlet, bitch.
It's badass.
Look what I did here. Try to kick her. I'm like, totally fucking.
Now, you might say the same thing about Breath of the Wild too, eh? Like, this game is worth being excited for in spite of the fucking hype, because it's a proven fucking developer. That's
hold on,
fucking
did you
tight.
see it? The trailer at least?
No,
they showed some cool shit. So, the first time they revealed that game, they show Hyrule Castle fucking blasting off into the sky, and there's some they showed like there's some fucking cities around and shit that's all in like the sky. It looked cool as fuck.
Yeah,
all right, man. Sick. Yeah. I'm hoping it's like it's more fleshed out and less tedious than Breath of the Wild 1, like we've said, like without shrines and like maybe some of them, but not like too much. Anyway,
yeah. I mean, my thoughts on that are fucking well known by this stage. But I definitely agree with you. I'm open to the concept of it. Even if
looks
parts
so
I don't
cool
like,
that
I want it to succeed. Yeah.
I hope it's good, right?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
We'll see anyway.
Definitely,
I'm sure it'll be
definitely that.
in some
and
way.
there's a couple of other things. Monster Hunter Stories is something that I haven't played the first one. It was a 3DS game.
Yeah.
This one might be interesting. It's supposed to be a JRPG with a story in the Monster Hunter universe.
Is this one out?
No, it's coming out soon, I believe.
Okay, this is a newer title. Because
Yes.
like I'm so
Coming out
lost
soon.
on this.
Yeah, it's
side
not
of
a
Monster Hunter.
fucking re-release or anything. It's a sequel to one that came out on 3DS.
Right.
There's also a Fatal Frame remaster of the Wii U entry, which I never played.
Which I never fucking played.
Also
That's
down for it though
sick.
because that series is cool.
Yeah.
I really. Anyways, the original trilogy is a classic.
Yeah.
And then there's this other one, Astria Ascending. Mm-hmm. Again, I don't know anything about this developer. To my mind, they're unproven, but the concept looks neat. So
definitely.
I think like we can probably fucking we have a few games that we can be confident they're fucking good because of the fucking artistic aptitude of their developers. And in this case...
Yeah, that's like the best thing to go off of, right?
Yeah.
Like what else do we have, right? Yeah.
Nothing, right, yeah. In this case, those look to be Sultan Sanctuary, Elden Ring,
Yep.
Outer Worlds 2, Final Fantasy, the Paradise, whatever the fuck, the Team Ninja one, Metroid Dread from Mercury Steam,
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei, Breath of the Wild 2. Okay? And that's a pretty good spread. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pretty good games. More than we could expect from a year people spent locked in their fucking houses.
Yeah, right. Actually,
So that's pretty good.
We're in pretty good shape, all things
That's
considered.
not bad, yeah.
right?
And honestly, these games are in genres that we would favor, And those are only the ones we can say we are confident in because of the fucking the skill of their developers. And in addition to those, we have probably mostly from Xbox things like Starfield, Stalker 2,
Yep.
Eiyuden Chronicles, Atomic Heart, Somerville, Replaced, all of which, and Somerville and Replaced, do you think we can pull up footage of those for a couple of them? They're worth fucking mentioning. They're indie games. They look pretty tight. I'm sure they're not going to get the most attention. Fucking
That's okay. Which one?
Somerville.
Oh,
Kojima
sorry.
tweeted about this, actually. He's excited for that shit,
Yeah,
too.
that looks right up his alley, eh?
Yeah. Just like some
fucking-
weird family watching TV, aliens fucking... Yeah, I know. I tried to do this exact same thing. Game fucking 2021. Yeah. Yeah, you can pull up the trailer there, probably. I don't think the developer is well known.
Yeah.
So this looks pretty cool, too. It's interesting to see that Xbox has some games like this. And if we think back, actually, Xbox is the place where fucking indie games really became mainstream, bro.
They did.
Xbox fucking...
Believe it or fucking not, on the
So-
360, they launched the arcade thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xbox in the fucking 360 era was boss. They were fucking tight.
Yeah, they've come
They
a
were
long
tight.
way.
Yeah, look at this. This looks incredible.
Now they're just a bunch of whores.
Yeah, well. If all this shit pans out, that'll be great.
Yeah, I agree.
That will be great. But this is a cool concept. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's beautiful. It's looks like an unconventional game. I would be very excited to play something like this. Whatever the fuck it works out to be, right? Strange and weird and fucking cool. And we can maybe take a look at Replaced as well.
Replaced.
Yeah, this looks definitely cool. Like some weird Space Van Helsing or something like that. Some Cyberpunk Van Helsing game. Definitely down for this shit.
I love the fucking low poly.
Yeah, me too.
This looks like that shooter game I was playing, Dusk.
Yeah,
Looks great though. Wow.
It does.
This looks cool.
it does. Looks amazing. Love that it's 3D, but the fucking camera is
Yeah.
slotted this way, right? Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Amazing.
Code sync.
Small though. Interesting looking again. This 2D fucking
Honestly, it looks
gameplay.
fucking incredible though. Like
I'm cool with this kind of shit.
I can't believe I never would have thought of it, but like still to this day, people are making 2D games, and
Yeah.
the
They're great
graphics
now.
have
They're
been
great. Yeah.
advancing even in this type
This
of game. There's
formula
no
has
reason
never
it
been
can't,
healthier, bro.
right?
There's never
Yeah.
been better games to play
It's
like this.
fucking
With
incredible.
cooler
Look how
concepts
great that
behind them.
looks. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Phil Spencer even called this out, so kudos to him. He tweeted
Wow.
about it specifically. And just to say, fucking Xbox,
Sick.
like, again, in the spread we've fucking identified here, a healthy portion of these are interesting fucking indie games. Some are fucking Bioshock-like fucking shooter RPGs like Atomic Heart. We don't know the studio again. But the concept is fucking sick. Starfield, the concept would be good if it works. Stalker 2, same fucking thing. So whilst only one of Xbox's games are from a proven studio, that we can have confidence in, that it'll even come out.
Right.
They do have a bunch of good games at their fucking thing, so we'll give them credit for that for sure, right? Square really only had one fucking interesting game after we learned that fucking Babylon's Fall is a fucking what? Live service? Sorry.
Yeah, fuck, that was
that's
a
over.
little bit of a disappointment, but whatever.
Not even gonna, yeah. But, again, it's worth fucking noting how fucking incredible it is that there's gonna be a Souls-like Final Fantasy game involving fucking Team Ninja and Tetsuya Nomura.
That's gotta be the biggest what the fuck. Good what the fuck of this.
That's like if there was a
E3.
Kojima. Imagine if there was a Kojima Souls-like game.
Holy shit.
That'd be... Yeah.
Epic, dude.
And it looks like it's going to be... We just played the demo, by the way. We're not fucking talking out of our ass. It plays fairly well. It's a fun fucking game. It feels really nice. It feels like a nice mix of Final Fantasy VII Remake and a fucking...
Yeah, that's true.
A Neo game. It's not going to be a punishing game either.
No, it'll be more casual.
But we can enjoy the fucking super circumscriptive Souls-like fucking real-time combat.
Yeah.
Without having our asses handed to us.
Final Fantasy.
I mean, for all those fucking nerds at Forbes, they're asking for the easy mode. Here's your fucking shot at it.
There you go. Fucking, it even has difficulty options.
Yep.
And it's going to be way more casual than any Souls game. So there you go. And it even has Final Fantasy, which honestly, like, to me right now, I think Final Fantasy is like my favorite game series of all time right now. I'm just fucking, I play them all, dude. I'm just like, I haven't like finished one in a while, but I just finished this Yuffie DLC for 7 Remake, which we're actually going to spoil. So if anyone's watching this, and anyway, I'm going to show the last boss and stuff.
Do it.
Why not? It's actually
that lady
cool.
in the robot?
This guy, no, this dude's the last boss. This is some Kojima shit. Like, he just kills all those dudes around him, right? Like, it's sick. I told you, like, you would actually probably like this.
Oh, I want to play this.
But then, before you get to him, that's not even the fucking boss. There's this thing, which fucking sucks. Because it's, oh no.
Created by Shinra's R&D. Ooh, is it red?
So, no, this is just one of the, this thing. So, ugh. Yeah, this literally diabolical fucking creation. You can't destroy this guy, the little fucking robot thing, without killing this. Now, what happened was I killed that, and then the fucking...
What are you playing on, hard?
No, this was on normal. So then you get a chance to take down the projector, but if you don't do it in time, which I didn't fucking know, he just spawns another one of these dudes.
Oh.
So I had to take that one down.
It's tough.
Right? Yeah, like it's fucked because this game is like, it's somewhat difficult, right? And
it's definitely not an easy game.
Yeah, and then once I got this guy down the second time, I was able to... It's
beautiful. Look at this. The art is unparalleled. It's great.
Once I got that guy down, I took down the fucking...
I love like the Genova influenced
projector.
fucking... The way they make them look in this game, eh? All the Genova influenced life forms are all fucked. They're all fucked. Yeah. They're just fucked.
So this, I got lucky. I fucking got him. And then you pretty much head over to the last boss, which like it has some pretty cool like cutscene shit. Like this guy goes all fucked up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kills all the dudes around him. It took me, I think, 2 tries to beat him because he has like phases. So the first phase is like pretty easy. See, like, you know what's funny? None of those fucking guys at IGN are talking about how sick the transitions are, you know? All the, you know, like when the Ratchet & Clank, dude, like nobody talks about this. Like, look at this. You know, this has like moments like that. Nobody cares, right? But like, look how sick this is.
Just free advertising for Game Pass and stuff.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'd rather freely advertise Japanese video games.
Yeah, dude. Like, look how sick this is. This all happens while you're the fucking the UI is still up. If you spam the buttons, you can probably see. Like, it's all seamless, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Square, what they're doing with 7 Remake is like gonna be a fucking masterpiece by the end of it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So this guy gets all fucked up.
Oh yeah, imagine the complete collection is gonna be like $200.
Yeah, who knows, right? By the time it's all done, maybe fucking what system it'll be on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, who the fuck knows? And people hate that, and I fucking love it. So once you finally take that bitch down, they show all this cutscene shit. And then this is like, I can't remember. I think it was Sono's fucking like sister or some shit. But he fucking dies. And like kind of saves her. And Buddy fucking grabs him. It's fucked up.
It's weird Hannibal Lecter motherfucker.
Yeah, like it's some fucking shit, right? But it was pretty sick. He like pulls him out. This is fucked up. I think he like pulls him away. Whoa.
Sick.
Yeah,
so
man.
overall, it was a sick DLC.
I was fucking, yeah, man. It was fun. It was short. And it was fucking, but it was cool. And I honestly was pretty sad that Sono fucking dies at the end.
How long did you say it took you overall?
I gotta check. I think it was 8 hours, but I spent a lot of time doing.
That's good.
Yeah, like honestly, it wasn't anything crazy, but now I can go back in and do hard mode and like there's more. You know the combat simulators. There's more of those now.
Yeah.
So there's just like some other shit to do. It's cool.
More summons?
I don't know if they turn into summons, but then they get into some of the Oh, okay. So I think this is right after Yuffie gets out. She's fucking running away. Sono died. And then she sees, this is how it's like in tandem with what's happening in the 7 remake, right?
Yeah.
You see the fucking plate dropping. Honestly, it's so cool how they tied all this together. You get to see it from this angle. How sick that is.
The fuck, eh?
Fucked up.
No shit.
Oh yeah. See all the screenshots
I
I
know,
taken.
Fuck, I wish that didn't leave the trace on all of the fucking middle ones.
Yeah. Fucking honestly, I fucking love Final Fantasy VII. It's the coolest shit ever. And then it goes to like after the end of 7 remake, where they're like heading to Calm, which is the next destination after Midgar. Barrett gets pissed off with the chocobos. Fucking good stuff.
Barrett's always high strung.
Fucking fucking love Barrett. Yeah, like it's all pissed.
That hippie there, he's just driving. He's like, I don't know, man. I'm fucking high. I don't know.
Yeah, right. He's like, looks like Sid. He's just like, yeah. Fucking awesome, dude. I fucking loved it. I'm so down
That's
for
awesome,
like
man.
little
I'm glad.
DLCs like that. Oh, it's great. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's good shit.
That's beautiful. Later, boys.
Yeah. Oh, and then they show, some more stuff with like Zack. Because Zack's supposed to be dead. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking shit.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on. I think we saw some cool shit.
Really, it was not overall a bad show. There's a bunch of stuff to be excited for, both from proven and unproven developers. And I hope fucking for the sake of Xbox and American games, generally, all this shit comes through, man. Really, it's in Xbox's hands whether American games are fucking
so
asshole or decent from now on, right?
It's too easy to be fucking cynical and pessimistic about them.
Yeah, I definitely am. But I mean, like, I hope not, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And on that, maybe we could leave it. What do you say? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We love you. Play your video games. Have a good week. Talk to you on Saturday.
Fuck yeah.